I like this theater. How'd you get it in this theater?
You know, we had to charter it. It was very expensive.
Wow.
All right, let's begin.
Hi, my name's Jesse and you're watching Now You Know. On this episode, we're going to be going to the New York Maker Faire. Come check it out. All right, so we're walking over to Maker Faire. Pretty excited. I think one of my friends is here. We'll find him.
We are?
We're here. All right, so I'm here in the 3D printing village, and it's really cool to see all the different types of tech that's going on. A lot of innovation, a lot of cheap innovation, a lot of printers that are made for practically no money. It's just cool to see the different levels of technology and the different levels of funding that some of these people have. Some of the stuff is basically just made of scrap. All right, so we've been checking out a lot of the cool sites here. We're having fun, right, Joe? We're having fun. Lots of fun. All right, cool. So we saw an electric racing league of like Power Wheels kind of cars. That was really neat. We saw a lot of 3D printers. We're gonna go to the museum in a little bit and check that out. So it should be fun. Let's see if we can say something cool.
Yankee, uniform, India, Quebec Alpha, 1, 2, failure, 11, hotel, Mike, cat tag, call.
So this bot is writing. So this is from the Ghostbusters movie. Arduino is here. Raspberry Pi is here. Basically every company that has a board is here. BeagleBone, they're all here. And they're all competing against each other for pretty much the same thing, which is the maker community. It's really interesting to sort of see how they try and promote themselves differently from each other. Usually they don't. Usually it's very similar marketing strategies.
So are these like businesses that are there, or are these just like hobbyists?
Hobbyists, businesses, I mean, everything from giant corporations to small, you know, out of your garage kind of things to...
So like, what's this guy selling?
So this is a system that would help, I mean, I think it's a bit obsolete, but basically if you have solar panels on your roof and you have batteries, it can sort of interface between them and have an app where it'll tell you stuff about that.
It's cool that you get to meet people like face to face with what they do and ask them questions and stuff. Like it's not. It seems like you were able to access people. You know, it wasn't so big that you couldn't get up to the front.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, and everyone there was really friendly.
That's cool. How much did it cost?
I believe the tickets were about $50.
There's Grant Imahara right over there, and he's doing selfies with people.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we have to get it! Alright, me and Oliver, we're gonna practice. He's gonna be my stand-in for Grant Imahara. We're just gonna do a quick practice, yeah, just like... No, you're just the right height. So it'll be that.
Like look at the pixels, look at the pixels right there.
Yeah, no, that's definitely very sharp.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the pre-autographed version. Pre-selfie Jesse and pre-autographed version. Let's get a picture. All right. So we're almost there. I'm excited. Look, he's right over there. He's smiling. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get this signed. All right, I'm gonna go in for the lefty handshake.
Okay, right on.
Nice to meet you, Jesse, with Jesse.
You need a waterproof housing for your GoPro, man. It's
well,
like rain today.
I'll just put it in my pocket. All right.
Sounds good.
It's an action shot. There we go. Thank you.
I'm very excited. That's awesome. So there was drone racing.
Drone racing?
Yes, drone racing is very exciting.
Is that like a big net they put up to protect everyone?
Yes. However, they were also doing bottle rockets right near there, which were coming down and hitting people on the head.
Oh.
So the drones are really small and really fast and nimble, and they sort of like how they don't have as much gadgety stuff as the Phantom does. So it's all very manual.
Wow. And they're all made by hand, like by
yes,
people.
they've all been 3D printed and
they were doing like awards for fastest or whatever, like whoever wins each race.
it was, yeah, it's mostly speed, but it's also not crashing.
Cool. Now, where's this part? Is this still 3D printers?
Yes, so then this is back at the 3D printer village. This guy made this out of like plywood and printer parts.
Wow.
And this is made out of like bits of string and
Wow.
I mean, like, yeah, the level at which people can cheapify a 3D printer is pretty astounding.
That's cool.
I mean, obviously the quality is less. That's a polar 3D printer. That's a massive 3D printer. So polar means that you're sort of rotating it around a circle and then moving it in and out of the circle.
Cool.
As opposed to Cartesian planes.
Wow. Got all these different printers.
Yes.
Were some of these for sale?
Yes, the Prusa is a very nice printer. Especially for the price, it prints very well.
Like a high quality print.
It's, yeah.
Now, what's up with this drummer guy? Because that's not even playing a rhythm.
You just walk past and there's interesting things.
Cool.
Okay, so apparently there's the world's smallest 3D printer that we're gonna go check out right now. Oh my god. It's like they shrunk a MakerBot. They're adorable.
Wow, that's small.
I wonder if I get a scale with my hand. I didn't.
What is that? A giant phone?
So this is a 3D printer that uses your phone to cure a UV resin. And then this is a Power Wheels race.
Power Wheels, like the kids' cars?
Yes.
So kids
you
drive?
take a kid. So this is
Are those little kids?
That's the slowest one. And these are the faster one. These are the.
But what, you just buy a Power Racer and drive it, or you mod it?
You have up to $500, not including the price of the Power Wheels.
Whoa, they're going fast.
Yeah, they go about like 30 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
those are all adults?
They're all adults.
Wow, but those are all Power Racer bought like at the basic end of it.
Yes, almost none of the components are used, other than the frame.
So they have $500 to spend on other components like batteries and motors and.
Right. So.
Wow, look at that guy tooling around.
All right, messed up. Gonna have to pull off to the side there. It looks like they're clear now.
That was awesome. I am ready.
Rolling?
Yes.
Camera's rolling now.
And
What's this?
This is a Tesla coil.
Is it playing music?
You can play music out of it.
Wait, it's burning the air and playing music by burning the air?
It's, yeah, lighting the air on fire, or more turning it into a plasma.
Wow.
At certain frequencies, which it's very loud.
Can you mount that on your car?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount it on my Model 3 when I get it.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
so
not
cool.
that it's probably safe. It's not.
Yes, please.
Oh, you get your swag.
So there's
Swag bag.
free swag at all of these events.
Nice.
And basically, you know, Microchip is a brand and Intel is a brand. And
What's this?
this is the HTC Vive. So it's a virtual reality. This guy's 3D painting.
Nice.
So you can, it uses a couple light boxes is what they're called. They sense where everything is.
You
have
game
two
with it and stuff?
controllers that, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's very immersive.
Hello, Joe. What you checking out?
You know, a lot of the systems come with 1 year, like guaranteed, and then all.
oh my god. Oh, there it is. Woo. Wait, stop.
I wonder if this will be disorienting to watch. So this is an autonomous go-kart, just like we saw the manual ones. Sort of like a little Tesla.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah. So
Now you know,
was
huh?
Maker Faire.
Cool.
Now you know.